Hey, my name is Cassandra Cox, and this is my persuasive speech on the ASPCA. Did you ever own a pet as a child, whether it was a dog, a horse, a cat, or any other animal? And did you treat that animal as if it were any other family member and you were completely devastated when you had to put it down, whether it was for old age or any other illness? Well, if you answered yes to any of the questions I just asked, there's a lot of people around you and I that agree with us. But on the other hand, there are people that don't appreciate the love animals give to humans and that take advantage of the precious animals through torture, starvation, and neglect. As a regular supporter of the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, or the ASPCA, I'd like to tell you why animals are in such desperate need of our help and to encourage you to maybe become a supporter of the ASPCA as well. The lack of donations to the ASPCA from people poses a threat to the lives of animals around the nation because every day animal abuse such as puppy mills, animal hoarding, blood sports, chaining and tethering, equine cruelty, farm animal cruelty, and the exotic pet trade are seen. Here I'm going to tell you a little bit about a few of these animal abuses. Puppy mills are large-scale commercial dog breeding operations where profit is given a lot more of a priority over the well-being and health of the dogs. Puppies are usually sold to pet stores from puppy mills with falsified breeding papers, and they're usually really sick. Dogs are not introduced to anything in the puppy mills except for wire cages so that they don't have to live in their own waste and neglect the entire time they're there. Female dogs are bred at every opportunity with little or no recovery time between litters, and after about 3 years they're unable to reproduce anymore, and at this time they're usually killed. Canine moms and dads and about half of the puppies born in each litter in puppy mills won't make it out of the puppy mill alive. To the next animal abuse is blood sports, including dog fighting and cockfighting. This is where the two animals are forced and provoked to fight one another until one is down for a certain amount of time or down permanently where they die. The sports used to be a formal get-together, and now they're, just on the street corners and simply over stupid words like, "I bet my dog can kill yours." Well, scrawny or unhealthy puppies are also sometimes even used as bait for the puppies to fight over to begin the fight, and the ears and the undocked tails are used as leverage for each puppy or each dog to hold on to during the fight. Chaining and tethering is when people use chains to make sure that their animals don't escape their area, their backyard, but the long-term effect of the tethering on these animals is physical as well as psychological abuse, because like dogs are, they're born to have a social life with other animals and humans. That's what they live for. And when they don't get this social life, they become completely neglected and, they don't have anything to do, and it affects them in the long run. When it comes to equine cruelty, it's when horses, they've suffered a lot of abuse and neglect during work, war, and the so-called entertainment. The whole reason that Henry Berg founded the ASPCA was because he did see a man beating a horse pretty much to death, and he felt like he definitely had to do something about it. So these were a couple of the animal abuses seen every day in every part of all of this nation, and the ASPCA is trying to stop it and prevent future abuse. Well, you may be able to, by donating to the ASPCA, you can help the animals from the past and make sure that they don't die and they're no longer neglected, and you can help prevent the neglect from any future animals as well. The ASPCA, like I said, was founded by Henry Berg in 1866 actually, and he had it with the belief that animals were entitled to kind and respect treatment at the hands of humans, and they must be protected under the law. The ASPCA's mission is to investigate and make arrests for crimes against animals in a nonviolent approach, and because of this, they hope that people will not do it in the future. The organization has 3 key areas in providing local and national leadership, and these 3 are caring for pet parents and pets, providing positive outcomes for at-risk animals, and serving victims of animal cruelty so that they will no longer do it in the future, and they get punishment for it. By donating and supporting this amazing organization, the ASPCA, you can help to provide food, medical needs, shelter, and anything like the correct fostering to find precious animals new homes in the homes they actually deserve. There's a few ways that you can donate to the ASPCA through planned giving, monthly giving, one-time giving, or corporate giving. And to describe these just a little bit, the planned giving is when you can actually name the ASPCA as a beneficiary in your will. A monthly payment you can give, and it gives the ASPCA continuous income for all the animals in need, food, shelter, anything. The one-time giving is so that you can give any amount over $25 just to know that you actually benefited this great organization and helped the animals around. Or the corporate giving, you and other individuals in your company through corporations or the workplace, you can actually give grants to the ASPCA and help them that way. The ASPCA has saved millions of animals' lives in the past, and their strive to make stricter laws on animal cruelty will not cease. They will not stop until all of it is pretty much to none. So I encourage you to support this amazing organization, once again, the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, and do whatever you can to the ASPCA because they're saving lives of abused animals and they're preventing future animals from being neglected, abused, starved, anything like that. So I can urge you one last time to give the ultimate gift, the gift of life, and save these precious animals from the abuse and neglect they do not deserve.